Welcome back to the Craft World Walkthrough Part 13. We're kicking things off by gathering resources. We unlock the seawater sector, and our little digging dino begins clearing the land for us. Then we see it. Seawater is officially unlocked. From here, we begin researching algae. And right after that, we place the seawater factory. Here's the thing though, running this factory takes 16 water, and we only had 1 from the vault. Just enough to build it, but not enough to operate it. So we pivot. I use all 10 ad skips for the day, which reduces that 6-hour research timer to just under 1 hour. Skips used, done for the day. Then I take a closer look at the seawater factory, and this is where things get interesting. Unlike most factories, upgrading this one actually makes it cheaper to run. I spend some copper, dropping the cost from 20 water down to 12. That's a big improvement, but we're not done. Next stop, the exchange. I sell 50,000 Earth, and that nets me 5,735 Dino Coin. With that, I buy 4 copper, enough for the next factory upgrade. Then I realize I'll need water too. So I go back to the exchange and try to buy 30 water, but see it only costs 98 coin. Why stop there? I round it up to 300 water for 987 coin. Back in the base, I use that copper and water to upgrade the seawater factory to level 3, cutting the cost per run again. And with enough Dino Coins still on hand, I click Get Missing Resources and upgrade it again to level 4. Now that we've got seawater production sorted, let's talk about where that water ties into the broader ecosystem. At the waterfalls, we see our production rate is 0 because we don't own any water dinos yet. This is one of the most common questions from new players. How do I get a water dino? The answer, you buy one on the open market. Water dinos are NFTs, non-fungible tokens. Each one is unique, and once minted, they're fully player-owned and only tradable on external marketplaces. The best place to do that is OpenSea. So let's take a look. At the top of the collection, we see the key stats. 108 ETH in total volume, 0.185 ETH floor price, 0.118 WETH current best offer, 0.9% listed, 321 unique owners out of the 1,500 total water dinos. Each dino has its own visual traits and background, but most importantly, they differ in production rate. We check out Water Dino Morpho 2. It has the Vanilla Ocean legendary background and produces 16 water per hour. Then we view Namar 741, also legendary, but this one produces 19 per hour. Same rarity, different traits. This is where rarity, production rate, and visual features combine to influence value in the market. We scroll through a few rares, marked by the blue gradient backgrounds, and some commons with simpler color backgrounds. To compare, we look at 2 floor price dinos, 166 and 722, both producing 6 water per hour. And here's the key takeaway. Every dino is a real asset on the blockchain. It lives in your wallet, and you can sell it, trade it, or send it to someone else. You can even track its full sale history. In fact, we head to the Analytics tab on OpenSea, where we can see listing charts, pricing trends, and ownership breakdowns. Just recently, a legendary dino sold for 0.35 ETH, a fantastic deal considering what some others are listed for. That wraps up Part 13. Craft World isn't just a game. It's a Web3 project where your progress, assets, and decisions carry weight. Whether it's dinos, materials, or strategy, what you build here is yours. If this episode helped you understand NFTs a little better, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and join us in the Discord to talk strategy, show off your base, or ask your first questions about Web3. Thanks for watching. And as always, let's keep crafting.